Do you believe that music and movies affect the way people act in their lives, around people, to people? Yes or no? You still ain't answered the question, so I'm gonna answer it myself. I do believe that movies and music um, can affect the way a person acts. I
It's so
believe
easy
that
to say.
also games too.
It's
I honestly
games.
believe, yep, like when you are role playing on different games, I believe that those characters affect you, your mental, because you be so in depth into those characters that you forget that that's on a video game and that ain't life, and that you need to let it go. And when you have characteristics with aggressiveness, you tend to be overly aggressive in your personal life.
Right.
Um, and then when you have basically movies, so let's say take music for example.
So while she's thinking of what she's going to say, I'm going to say this one quick thing. I feel like it's so easy for a person to say yes, that the movies and the music, even video games, that it affects a person. Because I remember how it was me growing up in certain games that you didn't want us to play, like Grand Theft Auto, like number three or something like that. But I had younger cousins who was playing and stuff like it, and I watched South Park. That was a cartoon about the kids who was cussing and stuff. They was cursing at school and cussing the teachers out and everything. But I got ass whoopings, so it was like I couldn't curse at school. I couldn't be like Cartman and like Kenny and like these other kids that I was seeing doing this stuff in the cartoon, cussing and cussing the teacher out and all this stuff. Like I go to school, I couldn't do that because that's not my reality. I feel like it also has something to do with who raised you and how strict your parents or your upbringing is, because I wasn't allowed to do the things I saw on TV. Simple as that. Like, unless it was something that was good, like, oh, they were just doing this sport. Let's go play football. Let's go play basketball. But I was also a weird, different kid. I had like a pretend game and all that stuff. So I'm not going to use myself in that example. But I feel like it's the willpower and it's a upbringing thing.
It's
You
too
was about
many
to give an
people.
example with the music.
Oh,
But what's the proof that that's
and
the
that's the
reason that led to that?
that's how. And you
I
in
get
prison
I get
and they
what you're
free.
saying. I get what you're saying, but a lot of them people, some of them people, I ain't gonna say a lot, because some of them people actually live that life that they talk about. Though they actually live the life that they're making music for, and that they're living the life that they're making music about. And that music is not for people out there in the world to go out and do that stuff. That music is for the people who's already out in the world doing that stuff. That's their theme song. We're not saying, hey, go out and go do this stuff. They're saying, hey, this is for my people that's already out here doing this stuff. We know what it's like. We know what it means to be on the grind. You know what I'm saying? I live that, but this is where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for the drug dealers and killers who are still out there in the world, because let's face it, there are already drug dealers and killers out there in the world.